Yeah, actually, if I could get a right ahead of us is the building. As you can see, that's the length of it. And right on the roof there are the solar panels. And we have one of our hosts waiting for us, who is, I think, the IT teacher at the school. I think this building selected was a part of the library. They thought it was the most secure. They reinforced it, but again, the panels on the roof. And now let's take you inside. That's the light, and that's they're actually watching a football game. Let me see. So the classroom, as you can see, the way they have it set up here, they have, I'm trying to get the focus right on this. That's the large screen TV. I guess in the evenings they show recreational programs, which actually comes from the computer here, from which they get better games. So from this laptop to the TV, things they can show every weekend. Like I said, it's a very multifaceted and versatile platform, and that's the classroom with the students in there. This is what the weekend looks like. And next, we're going to record an actual class in session. Class in session. It's a film. No.
Words of paradise really competing with each other. These live in different parts of the island. McKinley lies in a warm tropical belt that girdles the equator. Rainforests flourish under abundant rainfall and 12 hours of daylight all year long. Only 2% of the sunlight reaches the forest floor. Seedlings struggle to grow, but the gloom doesn't last forever. The death of a forest giant is always saddening, but it has to happen if the forest is to remain healthy. The sudden blaze of sunlight will bring life to the forest floor. A few acres of rainforest may contain 250 species of tree, nearly 10 times the number in Britain. And the thirst for life triggers a race for a place in the sun. so many competitors, a head start is vital. The seeds of hardwoods are quick to germinate, but like the fabled tortoise, their strategy is slow and steady. Vines and other climbers put all their energy into rapid vertical growth, not girth. But they need good support. The climber's strategy looks chaotic, but there's method in its madness. Its growing tips circle like lassos, seeking anchors for its spindly stems. It coils its tendrils. If the anchor moves, the vine will stretch, not snap. A horizon. With immense leaves to catch sunlight, it grows 26 feet a year, passing almost all its rivals. In the race to the top, hundreds will start. Few will finish. Their growth cut short by dwindling light. In less than 4 years, the gap will close, but the race isn't over. The hardwoods take their place. A 160-foot giant like this one may keep its place in the sun for another 200 years. At the top is the canopy, the engine room of the jungle, and home to most of its animals. To survive, tamarins search the canopy for all kinds of food. Across the world's rainforests, one tree always delivers: the fig.
We saw how plants germinate, and in a few years, how the sun shines on it to come out in green colors. And we saw some monkeys flying on the trees, as in going from trees to trees to eat, to get some fruits to eat.
Okay. Yes.
The video focuses on the rainforest.
Fantastic. That's spot on. How did you figure that out?
Because in the rainforest, it is like the rate of sun is very low. The relative humidity is very low in the rainforest, and that rain can fall almost annually, and it helps the plants to grow faster.
Fantastic. Fantastic. I wasn't sure if everyone was focusing on that theme in what the video is focused on. She got it 100% right. That's all this is about. It's rainforest is part of, I guess, the vegetation we have in Nigeria. You've obviously learned that in the geography class, mangrove swamp. But how many of you have actually seen a rainforest before today in terms of what you've just seen over here? If you've done that, raise your hand. Okay, now do you think, how helpful do you think this was?
We have savannah now, all around us because of the fission. Now, most of the timbers have been cut away and
Do you want to say something?